4th.
Good morning. May 4th.
Good morning.
Last night was not as cold as we thought it was going to be.
Not as cold as we thought. We did not get rain, apparently.
Just down the hill.
Just down the hill, so we walked just far enough.
According to Fastball, he got some sprinkles, and we did not. And if we did, we slept through them. Whew.
Didn't look like anything got wet, but it does rain and dry up immediately. So.
It does. We are aiming for another, probably a little under 20 miles today. We'll see.
Basically the bottom of a big climb that we're probably not going to want to do at the end of the day.
Probably not. So, yeah, here we go. Lunch break. Taking the shoes off.
This is all bonus water behind us. Didn't even know this was here. The guy's out working today and has all the waters turned on.
Yeah, this wasn't listed on the app, the map, the guide, but we got like 3 full troughs of water. So that's always nice to know in a pinch. We don't need any right now, but yep, so we're sitting in a field of cow patties, taking a break. We got salt to use at our leisure. And then 8.5 more miles. We are done with the Gila River alternate.
Officially back on trail on the CDT.
On the red route.
Red route.
Whatever that means. We did it.
And now we got a couple days till Pie Town.
Woo, pie!
Almost there.
Couple more miles. first time Verizon has service in a long time.
Hey, Mama.
About half a mile out.
A little bit less. Another good day in the books. We got a nice little 3 hilltop jump at the very end.
Lord.
A couple of 3 ups and downs in a row, so that was a nice burner for the end of the day. And
I fell down on my bum bum.
Mimi gracefully fell down.
No injuries, just my pride.
But yeah, went through a really cool burn section before that, where it was just really open, and you could tell the trail was fairly new as far as just people stomping it down. Cool day.
Overall, very good day.
One more off the list till we get to
Pie.
get a hot meal, and
Probably a shower and laundry. It's time.
I get new shoes, which I keep forgetting, but I'm really excited about new shoes.
So we are officially done with the Gila alternate. Time to look forward to Pie Town, and then Grants, and then whatever's beyond that. We haven't looked there yet.
And apparently it was a good call to go with the shoes I had instead of replacing them before the Gila, because they've lasted the Gila. And they're starting to feel in the ground a lot more now. But
Yeah, the Gila's rough on the shoes. We had a subscriber very kindly pass along the really good tip of, if you have a pair of shoes that you like that maybe have another 150 miles left in them, save them for the Gila and get your last little bit out of your shoes in the Gila. That way you don't have to lessen the life of a new pair of shoes or anything like that. So thank you for that great tip. And with that, we are going to find a place to set up camp. Ooh, we're going through the haunted forest
dropping
now.
down in a spooky section here.
And eat dinner and call it a day. You have anything left to say, Bird?
Nope, not really.
I'm
That
whooped.
should do it for me for the day.
I'm
I'm
whooped.
in zombie mode.
Oh, we got to talk to family
Oh, we got to talk to
a little
my mom.
bit. Got to call your mom. Got to message my family. Unfortunately, only Verizon had service in that area. So
But we'll be in town in 3 days, so we'll be
Yes.
able to.
So by the time our families are actually watching this video, we'll probably already have called them. And with that, we bid you good night.
Good eve.
Good eve indeed. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our day today. It was a good one. See you tomorrow. We just spent 15 minutes trying to set up the tent on this rock face because it's the flattest place around here. And then we looked up and saw this. This, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not already know, is commonly referred to as a widowmaker. Because, well, I'm sure you can probably guess why. If that falls, it's a little sexist, but we got another one right there. It's what we get for being in a hurry to set up camp. Now we're gonna move. We moved from the Widowmaker's Den to a slightly more inconvenient but vastly safer area. A bunch of live trees. Having black bean soup for dinner. The bird is having lasagna
cut with ramen.
Ramananya.